Hi, this is Darren from Impact Training Corporation. Hope you're well. This is a shout out and an invitation to those in the fitness industry in South Australia. I've got something special for you. The team at Recreation South Australia have invited me back to present this year at their 2017 Fitness Professionals Networking Series. After spending 20 odd years in the fitness industry in South Australia, I do really enjoy getting back to presenting in South Australia and giving back to my home state, which is pretty exciting. So this one is coming up in February and it's special. It's got two parts to it. We're presenting it differently than what we've done before. It's going to give you even extra value. The first training is specifically for leaders and owners and managers within the fitness industry, obviously comparing leadership versus management and making sure that you are true leaders and having influence over those that you lead, obtaining followers and creating that leverage so that you're not the sole person responsible for the outcome of your club and studio, but you can leverage that with the other people in your team. It also means for the owners and managers that you have that greater work-life balance and aren't spending so much time within the club and the studio. So to do that, firstly, we're going to assess culture. Culture is a word that's thrown out very generally. We're going to break that down and truly understand what is your current culture, and if you're looking at some improvements in your culture, how to go about creating that. We're also going to look at personal leadership. We all know from leadership perspective that the first one we look at when we assess leadership is we need to look in the mirror. We know when we point the finger at other people, we've got three fingers pointing back at us. So the first step is our personal leadership. So we're going to go into some depth in that. We're also going to go through the steps to becoming a great leader, as well as the 4 different types of leadership styles. Now, what we need to do is understand our own leadership style, as well as the leadership style of those that we're leading, so that we can deliver the information in a manner that they're going to respond best to. We're also going to go into some coaching. When you're training your team on best practices through reception or customer care or sales or personal training, we're going to teach you how to teach effectively and to coach effectively so they can deliver on the outcomes that you ask. As well as developing leaders. What do we need to look for in future leaders and how do we progress those, again, to create that leverage within the business. And then we're excited to have a panel of experts at the end of the training to help you answer any questions. So we have Kristen Lewis from the Managing Director of Life Personal Training, Luke Stoffel, who's the State Manager of Good Life Health Clubs in South Australia, Brett Hopkins, who's the CEO of the Australian Institute of Fitness, Kyla Young, who's the Senior Lecturer at TAFE SA, and Joel Perricone, who's the National Manager of Fitness Australia, and myself, all on a panel to answer all the questions that you need. So come along. Be prepared with lots and lots of questions. It is on Wednesday, the 15th of February. You can register at www.recreationsa.org. There's only a limited amount of seats. So let's get on and let's make sure that 2017 is the best year for your club and business because of the leadership that you take out. Look forward to seeing you there. Bye.